My name is Leah White Young, and I am the business strategist for Next Act Cinema, located at 921 Reisterstown Road, right here in Pikesville, Maryland. Years ago, I met Anthony. I was doing some community partnerships between a couple of different companies to make sure that the community business owners were communicating. That was something that I saw was a lack. And when I met him, I immediately fell in love with his energy. I sequentially met Robert, and I really just wanted to see how I could help them. So for the first few months, I just kind of helped them figure out how to brand and how to continue to challenge the message to our community. Being that we're in the middle of a Jewish Caucasian area, it was definitely a challenge to get different communities to come together, but they have melded so much now over the past 5 years that whether it is Shabbat and we're not serving on Saturdays, or we're serving everybody on a Sunday. And we've also been mindful of the fact that we want to make sure that we have kosher option. Popcorn is kosher that we serve here, so it's kind of great with that. And what I just started doing is I just started to put our name out there. And once we got people invested in who we were, they decided to come not only for the movies, but to support a Black-owned business. So there's some original pictures of the space where everything was kind of antiquated and dated. And what they really did is, with their brilliant minds, they put together a place that felt warm. They also divided the theater into two so that they could serve a multitude of people at the same time with different showings of different movies, instead of having to show the same thing to a larger group of people. It also optimized our opportunities when it came to booking and movies and things that were out, that we could show a multitude to service a multitude of diversities and cultures and clients. And it was a one full theater of about 240 seats. And Robert Wright and Anthony Fikes came together as two friends and decided that they wanted to bring the movies back, basically. So what the two of them did was they collaborated, found a location, which now became Next Act Cinema at the Pikes. And they decided that they wanted it to be community-based and focused on bringing families together and using the movies for that. So they put the two of their heads together. One is more logistics and one is definitely savvy in business, and decided to come up with what we have today. So originally it was just two people putting their coins together and kind of figuring it out. Obviously, as you do better with the movies and better with, having customers, you can use some of that funneled funding from the actual sales, but it really is just hard work and dedication. They will put whatever they have into this location to make sure that it continues to thrive, and anything that we can get as far as support from our local officials, governments, or grants, we definitely try to maximize those opportunities as well. Your first job or task as a business owner is to do your homework. Who's in your network? Who do you know? And who can you get mentor information from? Utilize the resources of Black-owned businesses to learn about Black-owned businesses, because we are niche. Not everybody deals with us the same way. Not everyone talks to us the same way. And we don't have a very good reputation of positive business. So we want to make sure that you get somebody that is in your line of industry that you can kind of ask first, or they can mentor you through the process. The second thing is check the law. Always check the law and regulations of your industry. Make sure that you know what you're talking about and you know how those laws apply to you. And then the third thing is to just go out there and do it. Just go out there and try. If you fail, if you make a mistake, you can always rectify it and remedy it. But just go out there and live your dream. And once you figure that out, you can't do anything but be successful. Thank you.
One more thing.
Sure.
Say, my name is,
Sure.
this is what I do here at.
You got it.